is going to be for left and right singles. So now you're going into a single for the right hand first. You want to think of left being in between the two cheater tapes right here. This one peeled off for me, so it would be right here. So my hand's gonna go right here. Then your left hand your right hand, going a third of the way into the silk. And so this is about a third of the way for me. From here, you're going to want to think of pushing down with your left hand so that your right hand goes into pendulum type of motion. And just practice at first pushing down and penduluming so that you can feel that motion. And slowly, as you get more comfortable with it, think of pushing down, then releasing. You don't have to worry about how much it's spinning yet, just get used to that. Push down, release, catch. And it's completely fine if you're catching just straight up right now, you're just learning. Over time is when you're going to start worrying about that rotation, so you're going to think of pushing down and doing a full rotation to end up exactly how you tossed it, but now your left hand is going to be grabbing at that first cheater tape, then your right hand is going to be grabbing at the tape that connects flag and pole. So it's think push, up, catch. Or with counts, pull, release, catch. And as you catch, think of pulling apart that pole to have a nice strong catch. Biggest thing with this that we see, people trying to release both hands at the same exact time, they are two separate motions. There's a push, then there's a release. Then second biggest thing is feet. A lot of times whenever people toss, they like to waddle their feet because they don't feel comfortable. Stay in that nice strong second position and think if your feet are rooted down. And just release, catch. Your flag is going to travel for two reasons. Because of your hand and arm positioning, so you can be angling your hand forward, angling back, moving your arm to your side or to the other side, or the wind. Wind's slightly more out of our control, but if it's the hand, just think your hand going straight up. The wind, if the wind's ever blowing this way, think of angling your hand forward. If the winds are ever blowing forward, think your hand angling back. And that will help fight off the wind a bit. From here, we're gonna go into, my bad. The other thing that people always tend to do is free hands. A lot of times people start searching for the flag, which is just looking for the flag. Always pay attention to what your hands are doing. Most common free hand that you'll see with this toss is just up and down. So this hand glued to your side, this hand slightly bent if it's shorter, if it's a lower toss, if it's higher toss, fully extended. So you can go there, you can go to what we call Jesus, it's just arms straight out. You can go both hands to your side then catch. Just always pay attention to what those hands are doing. Now going into left tosses, flip your hand over, your right hand halfway in between the cheater tapes, then your left hand into the silk, and starting off the same, pushing down with your right hand and practicing penduluming with your left hand. Do this as long as you need. And whenever you feel comfortable, start doing a push down and slight release. You also don't have to worry about catching at first. If you toss and just let it drop or something like that, that's completely fine. It's all part of that learning process. So just think of that. Push, up, grab, or drop to get used to what it feels like to push up. Lower singles, your arms generally going to want to be at your side. Higher singles, extended-ish. From there is where you're actually going to complete that single. So you're going to push down, fully release. So so that silk ends at your side. Your left hand grabbing at tape that the flag and pole meet at, and your right hand grabbing at the cheater tape closest to the crotch tip. Once again, that is push down, up. Think of pulling apart that pole whenever you catch, and really pay attention to same things said with right side concerns.